Hi, everyone. Hope you're doing well. It is Sunday night, 7:50 p.m. in Denver, and I just finished my first night, my first full day of the ISTE conference. And um, just like the Q conference in California, the ISTE is really, really overwhelming, but so exciting and exhilarating, and makes me want to come back and try everything right away tomorrow. And I wish I had a classroom and all of those things. Anyway, a great first day, and I am glad to be here, even though I am still hanging on to whatever this bug is that has a hold of me. So, this is week 8. Welcome to week 8, our last week of Ed Tech 522. And I have a couple of messages for you. I mentioned this in the Hangout last week, and if you didn't have a chance to check out the Hangout, then I want to make sure I say it again today. As I've been scoring the assignments that have been coming in, I have been making comments in the feedback section. If a whole piece of your assignment is missing, I've also made a comment or sent an email through your Eagles email. And I have seen a lot of people pick those emails up and resubmit their assignments. But there have been a few people who haven't acknowledged the emails. And I just want to make sure that everyone knows you should check your email. In a couple of cases with the week 4 assignment, the observation assignment, people turned in their reflection on the person they observed, but they didn't turn in the observation form. And that's a full 20 points on that assignment. So make sure that you go back to your emails and check them to be sure that you haven't overlooked a comment that I've sent you that will help you increase your grade. Okay, your score on a particular assignment. Let's see. The other thing that I have been noticing is that this week's assignment, week 7, you were to review this past week, you were to review 2 to 3 of your colleagues' um, emerging technology presentations. And some of you, I think, have actually been uploading your reviews to week 5, and you have nothing in the week 7 assignment area. So make sure that you are uploading your reviews on your colleagues' presentations in the right week. Okay? They need to be in the week 7 assignment area. Everybody posted a thread with a link to their week 5 presentation, but the reviews themselves have to be in the week 7 area. So let's see. Couple of assignments have had bad links, and I can't get to your assignment. Again, if you sent me or if you posted a bad link, I have sent you an email. So it's really important. Go back and check your email to make sure that everything in the assignment turn-in areas has gotten up to date or is okay. If you haven't gotten an email from me and you've checked your feedback, you know everything's okay. So Heidi is going to be leading the last discussion for this week, week 8, and I know that she was going to post her discussion icebreaker sooner rather than later. It may already be posted. I haven't checked this evening. So just make sure that you get to that as soon as possible. And I'm asking that you please upload your initial response and then your 2 peer responses by Saturday this week. Okay? Saturday, July 2nd. Then moving on, I am going to take you real quickly through the week 8 to-do list. Here it is. We looked it over a little bit last week. I want you to, if you have the time, to take a look at this video from Verioska's field study presentation. It's really, really interesting. It's about a school district in Sitka and what makerspace kind of hands-on learning is doing for the students up in Sitka. And it's very inspiring. I think if you take the time to watch it, you'll be glad you did. So just want to lead off with that today. So let's see, we talked about Heidi being your lead this week. Here is the week 8 assignment rubric. It's also down here where I have kind of annotated it or highlighted it rather in yellow and purple. I wanted to point out that the assignment itself says that you do not have to actually write a book report, that if you want to create a multimedia project to showcase your book review, you can do that as well, okay? So you can click on this link up here and go directly to the assignment, but I've kind of lifted what's in the assignment right here. So write or create a report or review of the emerging technology book that you committed to reading in week 4. If you prefer, you may create a multimedia project to review your book. If you choose to create a multimedia project as a way to report on your book, I'm going to use the same criteria topics in the week 8 assignment rubric to score your project. However, I will consider whether you met the requirements by examining the presentation with a multimedia lens. In other words, I'll be looking at the criteria from week 5's assignment on a multimedia presentation in addition to scoring your assignment according to whether or not you gave us, you clearly communicated what the book was about and what you learned from it. Okay? Don't forget to cite your sources. Okay, and particularly if you do decide to do a multimedia presentation, make sure you give credit for the images and video you use. Okay, you're going to post your report in the assignment 8 area, and you're also going to post it in your Goodreads account as a review of the book. So 2 places, in the week 8 assignment area and on Goodreads as a review for the book. Because if you remember back when you did the Goodreads account and you selected the book, you had to identify it as one you were currently reading. So there's a place on the Goodreads after you've read a book to enter a review. Okay, kind of like Yelp or any one of those, but only for books. So a lot of revisions have been coming in, and I've been trying to keep up with them as they come. I appreciate getting them, as the week goes on, rather than waiting and sending everything to me at once on the last day. It's really helpful. I can keep up with it, and then I'll be able to give you your scores by Sunday. Okay, your end of course scores. Okay, I'm running out of time on this free broadcast, so thanks again for another great course. I learned more from you than I could have ever shared with you, and I look forward to seeing with you or being with you all again. Bye-bye.